Hi guys, and welcome back to Point Blank Sports. Alongside me, Wendell Epps, and today we are talking to you about the All-Star Game. But first, we want to shed some light on the Tiger Woods accident. Wendell, do you know much about his condition? I know that they said it's not life-threatening, but do you know anything else?
Yeah, I've heard that it is not life-threatening, which is great
good.
news. I have heard, though, unfortunately, Tiger Woods does have, I believe, 2 leg fractures.
Okay.
So it is obviously going to be a very long recovery, but I'm hoping for the best. You know, Tiger Woods is not just one of the best golfers, but also one of the most respected athletes out there. So
For sure.
I'm just hoping for the best for Tiger.
Yeah, no, so am I. So moving on to some lighter notes, we're going to talk about the All-Star Game. So what are your thoughts about the reserves and the roster?
Well,
What are you
before we
thinking?
get into any of that, my man Bradley Beal made it. So
Yes, I was going to ask you about
that's
that.
all I
How
care
are
about.
you? Yes.
Bradley Beal made it, got snubbed last year. He should have made it last year, but he made it this year and didn't just made it. Like he's a starter.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy about that.
That's good.
And well deserved. I think the starting lineup, I like it, except Damian Lillard should have been a starter.
I
He should have
completely
been
agree
started.
over Luka. Like I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But in terms of like the conference, who do you think should not have belonged on
Well,
the reserve?
I know a lot of people have been saying Ben Simmons, and on an
Yes.
individual level, yes, Ben Simmons did not deserve to make it.
Yes.
But the reason that he did make it was because his Philadelphia 76ers are killing it in the Eastern Conference, although I know the Brooklyn Nets are doing pretty well. I know Danny's happy about that.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with Ben Simmons. I mean, people like RJ Barrett and like Andrew Wiggins, they're currently averaging better
Okay,
than
RJ
him.
Barrett should not be in the
No,
conversation
no,
for an All-Star game.
I completely
But
agree.
you're saying
but
players.
Ben Simmons, like, I mean, those players are
Yeah.
doing better than Ben Simmons right now. I mean, he is like
Yeah, they
the
are.
worst averaging
Yeah.
scorer like right
Yeah,
now, and
it's-
I just think
right.
he shouldn't have been on there.
Yeah.
But who do you think should have taken his place? I
think-
know
I
we're about to
mean-
disagree on this.
Trae Young should have taken
Yeah.
Ben Simmons' place. I mean, Trae Young's been balling this season, over 27 points a game, 9 assists. He was a starter last year, and his team was worse last year, so it doesn't make any sense why he didn't make it this year. But whenever you're the number 1 seed in the East, they always find a way to get at least 2 players from that team in the All-Star game. So that's what happened with the Sixers with Embiid and Simmons.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I personally would have liked to have seen Terry Rozier make the roster. Okay, I know you were going to disagree, and I feel like everybody unpopular opinion is going to disagree
Everyone
with
in this
me.
world is disagreeing with you.
Okay,
right now.
no. Okay, look.
There's not a single person that voted for
okay,
Terry Rozier.
Whoa. He's averaging 20.8 points per game right now. I know that's not as high as the other people on the list, but that's still pretty good. And he's made career highs in field goal and three-point percentages this season. Plus, to me, an all-star is someone who is proving themselves. And I feel like he has proven himself this season.
I think a lot of players in the NBA have proven themselves, though.
Okay,
a lot of
yes,
players.
but like he wasn't consistently amazing. This season he is showing up and he's proving himself, and I feel like he belonged on the roster.
He showed himself
Over
last
Ben
year.
Simmons, come on, you can't disagree.
Ben Simmons over Terry Rozier. I would definitely take that
no
any day
way,
of the week.
No way, okay. we
But
need
even
to-
if it's not Ben Simmons, there's like 10 other players that deserve a spot over Terry Rozier. So even if Ben Simmons
Well-
were to get hurt and they were to name a replacement, it wouldn't be Terry Rozier.
Yes, I mean, I agree with you about Trae Young. Like, I think he's the only one right now that's not on the roster that's averaging like over 25 points and 9+ assists per game. So
Yeah.
I definitely think he does believe to be on the roster, but I would have loved to see Terry Rozier.
But you're not a Hornets fan.
No, you're right, but I still
Wait,
would have loved.
because he played for the Celtics. That's the only reason why.
Okay, that's so
He
not-
played for the Celtics. That's definitely the reason why.
That's so not
that,
the reason
Now
why.
I know.
That- no,
okay,
that's
I was
not the
wondering, like,
reason.
why would you say
Oh
Terry
my
Rozier?
gosh, that's not.
No
the
one just
reason.
says, hey, Terry Rozier should make the All-Star game.
No, I really think that he's been proving himself.
But a lot of players in the NBA have been proving themselves. That's why you stay in the NBA. Like,
I mean, yeah, but still, like, I personally think that.
if Terry should have made it, then LaMelo Ball should have made it. Or Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward's the best player in the Hornets.
Well, I mean, yes, now I agree with that, but he's been consistently good. Terry is proving himself. It's all about proving yourself.
That's more for
He's
something
an
like the
all-star.
Rising Stars game, which is not going to happen this year. So.
No.
But how do you feel about like All-Star Weekend being like in one day? Because you got like the skills challenge and three-point contest before the game. Then the dunk contest is during halftime of the All-Star game.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, I like that it's all in one day because it's like a full day of sporting events. But I also don't like the fact that it's just one day. I mean, that kind of sucks, you know? I mean, I wish that I was seeing it over multiple days or like at least a weekend because
Yeah.
I just want the excitement of the weekend, not just in one day, because it's like everything happens in one day and you're so excited and then it's over. And I just kind of wish that I would be seeing it throughout the whole weekend.
Exactly. Can you name the 2 other events that are not going to be in this year's All-Star Weekend that are normally in every All-Star
I
Weekend?
can't.
Are you kidding me? The Rising Stars
sorry, I
game,
can't.
and you're forgetting like the most important one. The one that takes place on
do-
Friday
you
night.
know about NBA is it's not
The
my
celebrity
sport.
game. There's no celebrity game this year.
There's no celebrity game? Really?
No.
Why?
Because, I mean, why would celebrities risk getting COVID to play in a
Okay,
celebrity
but like
basketball
also they're
game?
having all these basketball players play, and they're not. In
Yeah,
the
but
bubble
they're
right
making
now, are
millions of
they?
dollars to play
And
basketball.
celebrities don't make millions of
Yeah,
dollars
but
for being
not,
celebrities.
for what they do, but not to go play basketball.
True, but it's something that's fun. I think that's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? There's no celebrity game.
No celebrity game, unfortunately. I miss celebrity games.
ridiculous.
Like there hasn't been a celebrity basketball game in ages.
I hate to admit this because, I mean, sports have to be my life, but I actually think that in all my years of watching sports, I've only watched 5 All-Star games.
That's not bad.
No, but it's like I have not consistently watched it every year. I feel like I should.
Yeah.
I mean, they're actually pretty fun.
Some years they haven't been as good as others, but last year's All-Star game was great, like with the whole like new like format. So it should
Yeah.
be fun. And then with the inclusion of like the draft, and then this year it's like LeBron versus KD. So
Right.
who do you think's gonna be picked first in the All-Star draft out of all the starters? Because only the starters can be picked first. You got guys like Giannis, Steph Curry,
I know,
Bradley
I'm
Beal, who I think should go
Okay,
first.
I don't think he will, but I'm honestly torn between Giannis and Steph Curry. I'm gonna have to go with Steph Curry
Steph Curry.
over Giannis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I think
Who do you
LeBron
think?
gets first pick. So
No, but I feel like that'd be too like.
that's the
expected.
purpose of an All-Star game.
See,
So-
maybe that's just why I'm not
Yeah.
vibing with it because I think that's too expected.
Yeah. Whatever team Bradley Beal gets on, that's the team I'll be rooting for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who else from the Wizards did you want to see on the
Russell
All-Star?
Westbrook. I feel like he deserved it. But I say that as a fan, but as a sports analyst, he didn't deserve it. So, I mean,
He didn't.
he didn't deserve it because he had a very rough start to the season. But if he was playing the way he's been playing like this past week or so, then yeah, he would have deserved it. Yeah.
I care about my boys on the team.
I'm still thinking about Terry Rozier. Like, I can't get that out of my mind.
Okay, listen.
Terry
listen.
Rozier?
Okay,
Yeah, you're
look,
never going to hear the end of this.
It's definitely because our last names are spelled the same. No, I'm just kidding. That's not it
What
at
if
all.
his last name was pronounced as Rosier?
Harry Rozier.
Terry Rozier?
I hear
doesn't
it.
sound
I can
bad.
hear it ring.
There
What if
is
my
a
last
there
name
is
was
an NBA
Brianna
player
Dozier?
though with your last name, right? Isn't there?
Yes, PJ.
Yeah, PJ.
Yes. He used to play for the Celtics.
He did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I believe he played on the Nuggets. I know he played on the Nuggets.
No, he plays on the Nuggets now.
He played on the Celtics?
I'm pretty sure.
You're probably just thinking of Terry Rozier.
No, I
Really?
honestly think because I feel
I have
like
to look on that.
I feel like that's how I found out he had my last name. I could be so wrong. Like, actually, don't quote me on that. I
Yeah.
could be so wrong, but I might
Okay.
not be because I feel like he now plays for the Nuggets,
He definitely plays for the Nuggets.
but that he used to play for the Celtics. He
Interesting.
definitely played for the Celtics.
We'll see. You want to bet?
Ooh. You know what? Yes.
You want to bet? 'Cause
Yes.
I don't think he played for the
I
Celtics.
do. I think he did play for the Celtics.
All right, so what's at stake here?
Hmm.
Give me something good. Give me something good. Not $1. Not one Starbucks drink. Like, give me something.
Something good.
Because I'm very confident he did not play for the Celtics. And you know me, I know a lot about the NBA. A lot.
Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I would say I'll spend the whole weekend walking around in all Washington teams, like a Wizards jersey, a Washington football team jersey, a hat.
But then people will love
gloves,
you because,
scarves.
I mean, those are like the best sports teams out
Ooh,
there.
You gave
Now, if you go around wearing a Knicks jersey, that's a different story.
Oh,
People will be laughing at you.
are you a Knicks fan? No.
No,
you're
I
not.
am not a Knicks fan.
Well, I mean, I actually do know somebody who has a Knicks jersey.
Well, whoever that person is, they should throw all
So is
the
that good
crowd.
enough for you, or do you want something deeper?
A little bit deeper than that.
Okay, you need to help
But
me.
we'll have to think about it, I guess. So I guess our audience won't know what the bet is. But
Yeah.
there's some bet. Okay. All right.
Okay, what if I win? Whoa. What if I win?
You're not going to win, so
Okay,
we're not
but
even
if
gonna
I
go there.
win,
You can come out to me in public, and I don't know, I can randomly dance in place for like 2 minutes.
okay, but I do that in public, so that's
No,
not embarrassing.
you never do it in public.
If I hear music, I do that.
I can go up to somebody and, I don't know, what do you want me to do? You choose, because I'm confident that whatever you say, like, I don't care, because I'm pretty confident I'm going to win this bet. We went from talking about All-Star Weekend to trying to determine the
I know.
outcomes of this bet.
I know,
love
because
it.
I think I'm
love
winning.
it.
I think I'm serious. I think that PJ Dozier, that was definitely his name. I'm pretty sure he played for the Celtics.
I'm pretty sure
I
he
wanna
didn't play
say-
for
I
the
wanna
Celtics,
say
but maybe he
yes.
did. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen him in a green jersey.
I'll take the L. So,
I'll take the L too.
all right, well, I guess it's not a bet because we can't come up to an outcome. It's cool.
I know.
It's
our,
cool.
Our fans hate us. I'm so sorry. We
Yeah.
meant to
See,
talk about the
we're just
All-Star
too
weekend.
close to, like-
No, we're too close
Yeah,
that like
we're
this
too
is
close
what
to do that.
happens. This is
Yeah.
exactly what happens.
It's all good. Okay.
All right. Well, that is all we have for you this week. But we are going to watch the All-Star entire day together, and then we will give you our thoughts on it next. So I hope you enjoyed our segment, and we'll see you next week.